Virgo, hi. I'm going to do a general love reading today using the Llewellyn deck and the Celtic cross layout. And if it resonates for you, it may not resonate for everyone, but if it does, I'm going to be doing an extended reading, and the information for that will be in the box below. Also, I am open for personal readings at this point, so the information for that is also in the box below. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on here for you. Poor Lou. Oh, I see. Nice. I'm going to do the layout first, and then we'll look at the cards together. I just like to see the context kind of thing before I start clarifying. Also, just to let you know that the male and female cards and that show up are referring to the male and female divine energies and not to the genders. And I don't do reversals with this deck, so okay, all right. Okay, so what I see guiding you from the universe is the King of Pentacles here. All right, we'll see what, draw a few cards on that and see what we get for clarifiers. So we got the Star, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like what's guiding you right now is, knowledge from your, it's kind of lining up with where you want to go and what you're building in your life right now, which is the Seven of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is having the ability to take and choose between your, maybe things that happen to you, and picking the things. You're really into building mode, let me put it that way. Now the stars are showing up because I think this is part of your healing that's being, orchestrated here. With the star there is to build this solid foundation for yourself. Built, taking positive things that have come out of all your life experiences and beginning to build a picture out of those as to where you're going. Because above you, you've got the Ten of Cups right now. So I think that energy that is influencing you now is about, kind of experiencing. Now this isn't in your reading, this is an energy over your reading. So it's kind of like opening you up and showing you the possibilities of having love permeating your life. But in order, I think, for you as a Virgo to maybe do that, it looks to me like moving you into building blocks of positive constructive energy or information, knowledge, whatever. And then you're moving into it from the Nine of Pentacles. So I think that you in just the recent past are feeling a lot more like that. Now the thing with the Nine of Pentacles, right? No, and it shows up as a female, but it's male or female. But the thing with the Nine of Pentacles is that they are very independent. They have built definitely a sense of confidence and a sense of security for themselves, but they're alone, okay? So just keeping that in mind. At the base of the reading, we've got Temperance. So you're kind of flanked here by the base and by the influences. So coming at it, as I say, very independent, very not necessarily emotionally centered, but more security centered kind of thing. But the base, you've got, the deep well of emotions. And this is the keeper of the well, the Temperance, so this deep well of emotions and stuff that's infinitive, leads to infinity. There's no end to it. And so that's at the base. So I kind of feel like you're good to go on the Pentacles side, but maybe now looking at moving into the, kind of the creative and the heart-centered side. On you now, you've got the Five of Pentacles, right? So I kind of feel that way. I feel like you've achieved a certain level of solidity in terms of, maybe career, job, possessions, knowledge, career, all those kinds of things. and feeling very grounded, but still feeling like you're out in the cold, and like, you're looking for a place to go in, right? Even though you have that behind you and it's there, but because you've got the Ten of Cups energy over you now, it's kind of haunting you in a way that, to find that long-term place for your heart to be. And you've got the Ace of Wands on you now. So with the Ace of Wands on you and knowing that there's a new path opening up for you, you're showing up in the near future with the Empress, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Fool, which is interesting. So kind of knowing that you're moving on to your new path now with the Ace of Wands, as I said before, there's Empress energy around you right now. Queen of Pentacles, you've got a lot of Pentacles. And then the Lover's card is here too. So the Empress is ready to move into this rebirth for him, herself. They're ready to, and that could be a rebirth with a person in terms of a love partner, and it could be a rebirth in terms of their own personal creativity and spirituality as well. And it could be all three, And then you've got the Eight of Cups. So getting that feeling right now that you need to move on and have more experience to build more on this Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is there, but now, moving you more out, as you see the moon and the water, which are into a kind of deeper level, which is the Temperance and the well that we saw here. So moving you deeper into spiritual and emotional parts of yourself to add to the cups that you already have built or that you have in place there. So you're not going to leave them behind. They'll be there. But I kind of feel like you're going to build another level or another dimension to them, because the Hangman is showing up here. And so it's offering you an opportunity to get a deeper perspective of how you saw that part of you before. Because what I've got here with the Empress, immediately comes up the Queen of Pentacles and then the Lovers, right? So the Empress is more moving towards bringing in the things that you love and resonate on that level, on a kind of, ethereal level, than on a pentacle level. Because I think the Pentacles is good to go. Okay, so now you got the Fool here in the near future. So the beginning of this new path is already, you've got the Ace of Wands on you, is that you're going with it. Now with the Fool, it's the first card of the major arcana, so the next part or the next chapter to your life, so to speak. And taking with you, very little baggage. So taking with you the positives, which as I see you starting to acknowledge that and recognize that. So you're taking in positives, but they're positive pentacles, right? So now we kind of need positive, kind of the other side, which is emotional and spiritual, to go along with that, with this, where you're moving. And I think that's where you're moving into now, is to accumulate that so that you can build on that. Because I see a lot of cups here in your near future, in your outcome. And the Ten of Pentacles is in your subconscious. So once again, equating love to security and achievement in your subconscious, and yet being guided by the Ten of Cups. So guided by the Ten of Cups and still having the Ten of Pentacles in your subconscious. So the Nine of Cups, I feel like it's kind of calling you right now to move more into that, building that part of you. You got the Nine of Cups around you, and the Strength card, and the Knight of Swords. So I think the Knight of Cups, it is in your environment, and it could be in form of a person that's offering you, kind of, Knight of Cups is kind of like the knight in shining armor. So somebody is kind of in your life, offering you an opportunity to fall in love, to, experience that Empress energy, giving, the feeling like, it's offering you, it's coming in pretty fast and furious kind of thing, and it's very strong. So that's coming around you as you're developing this new perspective. In a position of what you want is the King of Cups once again. non-gender. So you want a kind of a, so the King of Cups isn't, as I say, with the Knight of Pentacles. So once again, you're looking for, what you're saying is, I want to be able to move through some of the barriers that are in my way, because you've got the Six of Swords, and then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So still looking at building the Ten of Pentacles here in a position where you want, although adding the King of Cups to it, but still pursuing, as I say, with the Six of Swords, moving through some of the stuff to get to a place where you feel like you can be comfortable in emotions and, be okay there. And then you've got the Knight of Pentacles, so still feeling like you need a little bit more stability in order to take, to be with, the King of Cups type. And then the outcome is the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups and the King of Wands. So with the Ten of Pentacles at your base, I can see you moving into the Six of Cups, where you're opening yourself up to this offer that's, as I say, here with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So open yourself up to sharing and, kind of, then you've got the Three of Cups there, so you're playing around with, it's kind of the Three of Cups is a safe place to experience the beginning of love. It's very youthful. It's very, there's already a connection there between, like a sisterhood or a brotherhood. So they're already feeling grounded and secure there. So exploring it in that realm. And then the King of Wands is showing up here too. So I see a person also there, that's coming in on their path, kind of thing. So I'm going to leave that for the extended, because I feel like there's a lot there to explore, and this reading is pretty much coming to an end, this part of it. So let's take a look at that more into the extended, like an interesting thing between the Three of Cups, King of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, interesting. Okay, I'm going to draw an oracle here. So this is from the universe, information for you, and it's communication, which is one of the guideposts that you're on the right journey. So kind of like as you're moving on to this new path with the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's going to be information coming your way that's been communicated to you, and I can already see that playing out in this part of the reading, which we're going to explore more. All right, I hope this was helpful for you, Virgo, and we'll see you next week.